What's up, Super Rich Bros here, and I have another review for you today. Before I get into the details, I want to give a quick shout out to the Nerdy Marvel Show. He does LEGO reviews like I do, and I helped him with his review on 76108, the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. He's really knowledgeable about the comics, and I'll put a link in the description to his channel. I recommend you go check him out and subscribe. Anyway, the set I'm reviewing today is another one from the Marvel Superheroes theme, Avengers Infinity War. It's set 76102, Thor's Weapon Quest. It has 223 parts and 3 minifigures, Teenage Groot, Rocket Raccoon, and Thor. It costs $20. Let's build it. Here it's completed. Let's start with the minifigures. This is Teenage Groot's first minifigure version. He has been brick built and microfigure sized before. It really stinks that we didn't get any arm or leg printing on this guy, but his torso and head printing are pretty great. I especially love his head mold. It is plastic, not rubber, and it is awesome. Rocket Raccoon is completely the same as he was in 2017, which is appropriate since he wears the same outfit, but he could have at least gotten a new facial expression. He has great detailed printing on his torso, but no printing on his legs. Thor has new torso printing and sadly unprinted legs. He uses the same head and hair as he used previously, but he has a new weapon. It is called Stormbreaker. It's okay, I'm not a huge fan of the twig thing at the top. Anyway, Thor also comes with a set of trans blue power bursts. Moving on to the builds, we have the Forge. The basic idea of this thing is you use the Power Stone here to create Thor's weapon, and this thing can slide back and forth. Also, this thing here spins. Overall, this is interesting, but I'm not really a huge fan of it. Now for the ship. It actually looks pretty good, except for this back part here, but there's a reason for that. To get to the inside, you take off this section here, which usually doesn't come off very well, as this thing comes off really easily. There's actually space to fit all 3 minifigures inside, and they're not just laying in there, they're actually attached to studs. Anyway, you can open up both of the windshields, and there are 2 stud shooters. You can actually attach this to the back of the Guardian's ship that comes in 76107. What you have to do is open up these flaps here, which is really hard, sometimes I have to take that top part off. You open up those flaps, and you stick that in there, and these Technic pieces down here connect, and then you can clamp these down on some studs and close the thing up. It actually looks really good, except here where these flaps are a little bit higher up because of the studs there, but that's fine. There are a couple of gaps here in the bottom where you can see into the interior, but it's not actually that bad. I really like this function. Don't worry, I will be reviewing this set in the near future. The extra pieces are pretty good. You get, of course, 3 extra Infinity Stones and whatever power burst pieces you're not already using on Thor. Also, you do get an extra stand for the Infinity Stone and then a couple of other small, cool parts. For a play rating, I'll give this set 2 stars. You get all these great play functions and a way to attach it to the other ship, but there are no villains included whatsoever. I wish we could have gotten like an Outrider or something. For a display rating, I'll give this set 3 stars. The Forge is not the prettiest thing ever, and the ship looks a little awkward with the attachment parts on the back. For a minifigure rating, I'll give this set 4 stars. I love the Thor and Teenage Groot figures. They're just great, and the only thing that brings this down is the reuse of Rocket. But he's a good figure anyway. For a parts rating, I'll give this set 5 stars. You get an Infinity Stone, and then all those orange and sand blue parts are just great. For a price rating, I'll give this set 5 stars. It is 9 cents per part, and you get 3 minifigures. This just really feels like a $20 set. For an overall rating, I'll give this set 4 stars. I love the minifigures, I love the price, and the only thing I don't like is that it includes no villains. And that's it. Make sure you go check out the Nerdy Marvel Show. Give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss my upcoming reviews.